wabarakatuh. Hello, my name is Karin and I will be the one asking the questions.
And my name is Fauza, and I'll be the one who answers the questions.
Alright, so on to the first topic, which is, do you care about environmental issues and why?
So I do care about environmental issues because we as humans we live on this earth and we have to take care of this earth, the environmental here. And if we didn't take care of the earth, like we neglect the earth, as soon when we neglect it will lead to a bad impact such as pollution, stress, floods, erosions, and so much more. That's why I care about the environmental issues.
Yeah. Has the environment in your area changed in your lifetime?
The environment in my area, so far it didn't change that much. It's because my community care about the environment. They care about it through weekly cleanups and they share responsibilities. And they sometimes with their own awareness take up the stress on the road, and so I'm very grateful to have this environment.
I see. So what do you personally do to help the environment?
So I personally usually I reducing the use of plastic bags, and then I choosing like the eco-friendly products, and sometimes I do recycling with the eco-bricks methods, or maybe I compacting the trash into small size like folding the paper trash or plastic trash into the smaller size. And it is a small action, but it can lead to a bigger impact.
You're right. And also, do you think young people care more about the environment than the older generations?
Not really. For me, the older generations they have lived in a pure natural environment before us, so they are the person who are aware of the change of the environment. But the young generations will be the one who have the opportunities to change the environment.
Yeah. Okay, so on to the next topic. Do you enjoy cooking and why?
Okay, so I do enjoy cooking because the food that I think that the food that I make myself, even though it's a weird mix of seasoning, it tastes better than the food that I usually buy. And besides that, I take cooking as my stress relief. Stress relief. So every time I feel out of my mind, I will feel better after I cook.
Ooh. Alright. What is your favorite Indonesian dish and what makes it so special?
My favorite Indonesian dish is rendang. It is a Sumatran West traditional food, and it is rich in seasoning. And what makes it special is because this rendang is always accompany me every time I go on a trip. So it's the food that I always bring when I go on a trip.
Have you ever tried cooking a dish from another country?
Yes, I have ever. Mostly it's like Japanese food such as sushi, takoyaki, onigiri, and so much more. At first when I tried to cook them, it's like hell, but I didn't stop and I kept cooking until I got the results that I want.
How often do you eat out at restaurants?
I didn't eat out at restaurant that often because, as I said before, I prefer to cook than buying the food outside. But I do eat at restaurants when I was out of my home, like when I go on vacation or staying at hotels.
Alright, and on to the last topic. How many languages do you speak or are learning?
Okay, so there is like about three languages that I speak. It's Indonesian, of course, because I'm Indonesian, and then English, and then there is Arabic, and it could be four if Japanese count in.
Oh yeah. Why are you studying English? Is it important to you personally?
I study English because English is the bridge of the world. With English, we can like travel everywhere and communicate with the people there. We can have friends from outside of our country, and yeah, there is so much international event that using English. So that's why English is so important.
And do you think learning a language is easier when you are young?
Yes, I do think learning language when we are young is easier. It's from my experience when I was young. I usually watch like an English cartoon, and because of that, easier to learning English than Arabic. There's a time when I learned Arabic for the first time, and at the time I never even heard or learned any Arabic, so it's harder. So yeah.
Have you ever experienced communication difficulty because of language barriers?
There's a time when I was young, when I was still in my elementary schools, I moved to Sundan, I moved to West Java, and I have a friend there. And then they are all speaking Sundanese, which I don't understand any of it because I'm a Japanese. But as the time goes, I start to understand it little by little.
Go.
Okay, so right now I want to describe an experience in natural that means something to me. First, there's a time when I was in my junior high school. I went on camping. The whole boarding school go on the camping, and I go with my team there. We build the tent there, and then we cook food on our own. And uh, yeah, we survived like about 3 days, 3 nights. And then there's a time when we go trekking. There is the options. There is 2 routes that we can choose. The first is pigeon routes, and the second one is eagle routes. My team chose the eagle routes because the theme of the camping is eagle. So as we choose the eagle routes, it's different with the pigeon routes, which is the routes so easier to get through. The eagle routes is up hills and down hills. So it's so hard for me to climb and going down. Then I almost like faint about 5 times, but I didn't faint. And then there's a time when we lost, but at the time when we lost, we climbed uphill, and that's the time when I saw something that was unforgettable, which is a scenery of the forest, the river. It's so beautiful. Even there is the waterfall, which the waterfall is our destinations, and I get to see it from above, and I'm so grateful with it. So during the experience, I feel like so overwhelmed, so exhausting, and at the time I was so thirsty, but then after the experience I felt so grateful because I could see the waterfall from above and from the bottom. Okay, so that's all about my experience in nature that was so meaningful to me, so unforgettable. That's all from me, and terus I say wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.